Hey VC, how you doing? This is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile with part 3 of my unboxing and opening and enveloping and whatever of the things that I received a couple of weeks, days ago. So the last video I was showing you the first batch of the things I bought from Dying Victims. Now I have batch number 2. That's it's actually the first one that I received. The previous one was I received a couple of days later, but I thought this was the first one. So yeah, okay, let's go. You want to say what's here, like the previous video, and this is also stuff that back then I wasn't really aware of these bands or these releases. So watching YouTube videos and hearing and seeing your suggestions and comments and the things you have shown, I have learned about many of these bands from those days that for some reason passed me by and never heard of those back then. So another really well packaged thing from Dying Victims that is very fast becoming one of my favorite record labels, or at least this two. Also a High Roller, but unfortunately High Roller is kind of pricey on the shipping costs over here, but let's see how we manage to do those things. Nothing in the envelope. More cool stuff. The same flyer from the previous package. A nice kind of coaster with bands from the label. There it goes. Another cool sticker asking about Death Racer. Another cool sticker. This is Nocturnal. More stuff. Another cool postcard. This is Nocturnal. I think they are from Italy, if I'm correct. This is postcard. The last things, yes. And this one also. This is the artwork for another MP out. Yes, and what do we have here? Yes, and yes, all cool stuff. So first, let's go with, I think this is album number 1 from MP, Metal Priest. That's for what MP stands for, MP. This is Get It Now. The font is not very easy to understand, but it goes. Let's open this one now. And see what it's all about. So now I have a lot of things to listen to. The disc is very similar like the previous one I was showing you, and the booklet. Let's see if it's working. It wants to work with me. Yeah, there it goes. Booklet, lyrics and photos of the band. Very orange, tiny font. So that's going to be an issue. That's the CD falling down. So there it goes. Great stuff from MP. So let's see where it goes. Here it is. Safe and sound. Okay, let's go with what else we have. Yes, this is our great stuff. These are from High Roller Records, but I bought it from from the victims. This is one I was wanted to get from the first time I listened to this one. This one gets sold out very quickly over there. I have seen also some Colombian presents that I wasn't very fond to get in them, so I was really pleased to see that they have put back in stock this reissue of Iron Angel and Hellish Crossfire in this slipcase. So let's try to open without cutting anything. And this is great stuff. I don't know if you have heard about this band, but this is great stuff. I was really pleased the first time I listened to this guy. A nice German band that, of course, never heard of them back then. There goes the track list. Awesome stuff, and we all know how a high roller do things. They do it properly. Here we have, yes, the mandatory poster, if I'm correct. Yes, it's the poster, the artwork. This is awesome. There it goes. Poster. This is my first high roller thing that I have in my collection. I'm going to put it back inside. That's the proper artwork. That's the disc. And let's see what the booklet has to offer. Not a very thick one, but that's okay with me. The artwork, and it goes like this. Nothing too fancy, but that's okay with me. No lyrics at all, but that's okay. But really pleased to have finally an Iron Angel in my collection. With the debut, to me this is a masterpiece in my ears. So there it goes, the Iron Angel. And the next two are also a German band, very thrash German band from those days. I think it's a great band, but for some reason they never broke big. To me they sound like an early Slayer, but great stuff. They don't try to sound like Slayer, but they do kind of sound like Slayer. Of course, I'm talking about Exhumer and two of their greatest release. What do we have here? Possessed by Fire and Rising from the Sea. Great stuff. Really pleased to have this finally in my collection. I was really late to the German thrash scene. These guys, of course, never heard of them before. Just the big names, Creator, Destruction, Sodom, and later some Tankard. But those are things that I still need to add to my collection. I was really pleased when this one, give it a listen. So it goes. I think the poster is here. Yes, it is. Small one, but does the job. High roller always deliver good stuff. The disc and the inner. Let's see what we have here. This one is a little bit thicker with things impossible to read. Trust me. Those blue font, kind of greenish, bluish font on black background. That's really small, but well, who cares? Maybe on a record it would be more easy to read, but maybe with a magnifying lens. What do you have here? The guys with the mandatory 80s mustache, looking very German. and the mandatory thrash collage. So there it goes. That's disc number 1, Exhumer Rising from the Sea. Let's put it back here. So there's number 1. And number 2, Possessed by Fire. Let's open this one up without cutting anything. Shit, that went too close. Please bear with me. I'm trying to open this one fast, but without cutting anything. Okay, there it goes. There it goes, the plastic. And like a Teutonic Michael Myers. It was a small poster that does the work. The disc. Now let's see the inner, what do we have here? Here it comes. Lyrics, band photos, more cool stuff. Some paper clips from back then, maybe some reviews. Yes, it seems so. And that's it. No, the last one. So that's it. Great stuff. Really pleased to finally have these 2 cool releases finally in my collection. I think I'm going to enjoy this one very much. So those are the 2 last things from from the High Roller Records through Dying Victims. Hope you like the things I have shown recently. If you have any comments, I will be really pleased to answer you. I hope you like the things I have shown. This is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile. Say goodbye till next time. Bye bye.